Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Counting on fans rate the Duggar wedding dresses. Counting on fans are debating about who wore the best wedding dresses over the years. There have been many Duggar weddings, some of which were documented by TLC. However, some Redditors have different opinions about who shined the most in their wedding gowns. Keep reading to see the discussion. Counting on most recent Duggar wedding. One of the most recent weddings in the Duggar family was Jeremiah and Hannah. The two exchanged vows on March 26, 2022, at First Baptist Church in Plattsmouth, Nebraska. There were also two weddings that happened in 2021. Justin and Claire tied the knot in March 2021, which was followed by Jed and Katie's nuptials in April. Many Counting On fans were impressed by Katie, Hannah, and Claire's wedding gowns. But several Redditors can't help but talk about who wore the best gowns in the family. Fans rate the Duggar wedding dresses. Some Counting On fans on Reddit discussed who wore the best wedding gowns throughout the years. According to the poster, they find Lauren's bridal outfit the best due to its sleek and modern design. Counting On, is there an upcoming Duggar wedding? There are currently no upcoming marriages in the Duggar family. It's been quite some time since Jim Bob and Michelle announced a courtship. However, there are speculations that James is pursuing Emma Langdon after he appeared at her graduation party in Tennessee this month. On the other hand, Jason Duggar has been showing signs of wanting to find a partner. He has posted shirtless photos of himself at the gym, and many have referred to it as a thirst trap. The Counting On alum was also rumored to be linked with Claire Langdon. Unfortunately, both parties remain discreet about their status. When it comes to the Duggar family, wedding dresses aren't just garments, they are a reflection of family traditions, personal style, and a little bit of drama that comes with being in the public eye. From the simple, modest dresses to those that break the norm, fans of Counting On have had a front row seat to witness the wedding fashion of one of the most famous reality TV families in America. With each Duggar daughter's wedding, the public has watched as they walk down the aisle in styles that align with the Duggar family's fundamental beliefs, making these wedding gowns not only a personal choice but also an expression of their faith and values. But what do Counting On fans think of these iconic dresses over the years? They've weighed in, praised, criticized, and speculated about each gown, analyzing the intricate lace, the flowing skirts, the high collars, and the adherence to modesty. Here's a closer look at how fans rate the Duggar wedding dresses, with particular attention to the details that made each dress stand out, the trends they followed, and the subtle and not so subtle nods to family legacy. 1. Jana Duggar's wedding dress, a classic and timeless choice. Though Jana Duggar hasn't yet walked down the aisle as of 2024, fans have speculated on what her wedding dress would look like. As the oldest Duggar daughter, Jana's gown will likely be a representation of both family traditions and personal taste. The expectations are high for a dress that blends modesty with elegance. Think lace sleeves, a high neckline, and a voluminous skirt. Fans envision a classic silhouette, possibly with a fitted bodice and a lined skirt, reflecting the more conservative style seen in past Duggar weddings. Modesty will certainly be a key factor, but some hope to see a modern twist on the traditional look, perhaps a touch of beading, a longer train, or subtle, contemporary lace patterns. 2. Jill Duggar's wedding dress, a simple, yet elegant design. Jill Duggar's wedding dress, which she wore to marry Derek Dillard in 2014, was a departure from the more structured, conservative wedding gowns that her sisters later chose. With a high neckline, 3/4 sleeves, and a soft A-line skirt, Jill's dress fit the Duggar family's guidelines of modesty while still maintaining an understated elegance. Fans of Counting On praise Jill's choice for staying true to her family's traditions, yet still adding a bit of a modern touch with her bohemian-inspired lace details. Many fans loved the subtle sleeve length and delicate lace, which made the dress look both timeless and fresh. Some, however, felt that the gown lacks some of the formal grandeur of the traditional Duggar wedding dress. Still, Jill's choice was generally considered a fan favorite for those who appreciate classic beauty with a slight nod to individuality. 3. Jessa Duggar's wedding dress, a bold yet modest statement. Jessa Duggar's wedding dress, worn when she married Ben Seawald in 2014, had fans talking for weeks. The dress was everything a Duggar wedding dress was expected to be: modest, elegant, and simple. It featured a fitted bodice, long lace sleeves, and a beautiful, cascading train. But it also included a little something extra: a deeper sweetheart neckline and a more fitted waistline that gave the dress a contemporary twist without losing its modest charm. Jessa's choice of dress was both bold and beautiful, featuring a slightly more daring design than some of her siblings. Fans were impressed by how the dress flattered her figure while still adhering to the Duggar family's standards. It was the perfect balance of tradition and modern flair, and many viewers noted that Jessa's dress was one of the most fashion-forward in the Duggar family's history. Some critics, however, wished the neckline were a bit higher, as it was seen by some fans as a departure from the family's more strict dress code. 4. Anna Duggar's wedding dress, the quintessential Duggar look. Anna Duggar's wedding dress, worn when she married Josh Duggar in 2008, is often considered the quintessential Duggar wedding gown. It's modest, long-sleeved, and made of lace and satin, features that are synonymous with Duggar wedding styles. The dress followed the family's strict standards of modesty, covering Anna's arms, chest, and legs. The voluminous skirt and high neckline also ensured that Anna's gown adhered to the family's religious beliefs and traditions. While the dress was praised by many fans for its classic, graceful design, some felt it was a bit too traditional and could have used a more modern touch. The long lace sleeves and high collar felt very much in line with the modesty rules set forth by the family, but there were few standout elements that set it apart from the others. 5. Joanna Duggar's wedding dress, youthful, fresh, and modern. Joanna Duggar's wedding to Austin Forsyth in 2017 brought a refreshing change to the Duggar wedding dress tradition. Joanna opted for a more modern dress design that blended modesty with a slightly more youthful and fresh vibe. Her dress featured a sweetheart neckline, long sleeves, and a lace bodice, paired with a simple, flowing skirt. The dress was both elegant and stylish, offering a slight departure from the more formal looks of her older sisters. Fans of Counting On were largely impressed with Joanna's gown. Many felt it was a perfect fit for her youthful personality, with the right balance of modesty and modern design. The dress felt less like a traditional Duggar gown and more like something you might see in a fashion-forward bridal boutique, making it one of the most fashionable of the Duggar wedding dresses. However, some traditional fans felt that the neckline was a bit too low for the family's typical standards, creating a divide in opinions. 6. Kendra Duggar's wedding dress, sweet and sophisticated. Kendra Duggar's wedding to Joe Duggar in 2017 showcased a dress that was both sweet and sophisticated, reflecting the bride's young and cheerful personality. Kendra's gown featured a lace bodice, high neckline, and 3/4 sleeves, with a full skirt that flowed beautifully down the aisle. The dress felt very much in line with the Duggar family's traditional modest style, but Kendra's youthful glow and energy added a sense of charm to the dress. Fans of Counting On appreciated the classic silhouette of Kendra's dress. The lace was delicate, and the high neckline kept things conservative while still allowing the dress to have a romantic, airy feel. Many felt that Kendra's gown was one of the most flattering and feminine of the Duggar weddings, though others felt that the dress was a bit too simple compared to some of her sister's more intricate designs. 7 fans weigh in, the verdict. So, what do Counting On fans think of the Duggar wedding dresses? Overall, the dresses are mostly loved for their modesty, elegance, and simplicity, and fans are quick to point out that each one is reflective of the bride's personality, style, and faith. The dresses may vary in terms of style, some more traditional, some with a modern twist, but they all share common elements that stay true to the Duggar family's commitment to modesty and their religious beliefs. When it comes to ranking the dresses, fans have mixed opinions. Some love Jill's bohemian-inspired gown, while others favor the timeless elegance of Jessa's dress. Joanna's modern twist on tradition certainly stands out, while Anna's classic design still holds a special place in Duggar wedding history. Ultimately, each dress is a statement about family, faith, and individuality, and fans seem to love them all, each for different reasons. In the world of Duggar weddings, where tradition and faith meet modern sensibilities, the dresses are much more than just fabric and lace. They are a symbol of love, commitment, and the values that define the Duggar family, and fans wouldn't have it any other way.